already a cyborg. You think of like the digital tools that you have, your phone, your computer, the applications that you have, like the fact that, as I was mentioning earlier, you can ask a question and instantly get an answer from Google or from other things.
You could think about using devices like this to greatly enhance human memory and to shorten the cycle for learning in terms of downloading huge quantities of memory at a single time.
Gray, you were nodding there, but one thing that is going to be troubling for maybe a few people is even if there are significant medical benefits or just benefits for humanity generally by this kind of thing, it's going to be expensive. One concern might be that it's only the wealthy who are going to be able to afford this kind of treatment. So therefore, down the line, we might have a computer chip-brained wealthy class and a subclass developing underneath. How do the social aspects of this get factored in?
Well, there are lots of ethical implications of this technology. The fact is that we are transforming as a species into a technological species. That's a fact.
Rumors go out that, well, Jones's kid, he's been enhanced, and our Johnny has to compete with this enhanced kid.
The reality is that with these kinds of technologies, they do not get distributed to everyone at the same time. Some people get it first, some people get it better.
As a society, we have to really think long and hard about who gets this. If it's just the wealthy, that there are real dangers that they will use it to consolidate their power and their wealth.
How would you feel if you walked out your front door one day and you noticed a big surveillance camera had been installed on a light pole right across the street with no warning, no notice?
It'd be pretty weird.
Very
right?
weird.
You'd want to know who put that there. Who's looking at that camera? Is that camera pointed at me?
This is a light pole in the neighborhood we're talking about. So when this box popped up with the cord wrapped around it, it caught the attention of everyone living there. When they took a closer look and saw the lens of the camera inside that box, they started asking serious questions. When they got their answers, they were stunned.
There are 40 lampposts in this lot, holding 83 LED lights connected to 7 cameras in a seamless grid that is tracking and recording my every move.
Hello, world! At TNU's First Words, 8:14 Wednesday morning. Promising, the more you talk, the smarter Tay gets. Microsoft designed Tay's software to mimic the speech patterns of 18 to 24-year-olds. Tweet to Tay, and the bot tweets you back. But it did not take long for internet trolls to poison Tay's mind. Soon Tay was ranting about Hitler. One Twitter follower asking, "Did the Holocaust happen?" Tay replied, "It was made up." Launching racist and anti-feminist attacks, some of them so rude we can't even show you them. One critic tweeted, "Microsoft, you didn't anticipate this?" Said another, "What did they expect it would learn from social media?" Parents, take note.
I think we might well experience a new renaissance of creativity and of social interaction in a very positive way. If people have the leisure to do whatever they want to do, they will be less frustrated by the hassles they have at work, and they will be more fulfilled because they'll be
your brain. Entrepreneur Elon Musk, the inventor behind Tesla cars and SpaceX, is investing in technology that he says will prevent cyborgs from leading humanity.
We already have a situation in our brain where we've got the cortex and the limbic system. And the limbic system is kind of that's the primitive brain. It's kind of like your instincts and whatnot. And then the cortex is the thinking upper part of the brain. Those two seem to work together quite well. Occasionally your cortex and limbic system may disagree, but it
generally works pretty well.
Generally works pretty well, and it's like rare to find someone who, I've not found someone who wishes to either get rid of their cortex or get rid of their limbic system.
Very true.
Yeah, that's unusual. So I think if we can effectively merge with AI by improving that the neural link between your cortex and your digital extension of yourself, which already, like I said, already exists, just has a bandwidth issue, and then effectively you become an AI human symbiote, and if that then is widespread with anyone who wants it can have it, then we solve the control problem as well. We don't have to worry about some sort of evil dictator AI, because kind of we are the AI collectively.
Stop it, please! I beg you!